All right, Reaper Gang, so we're not really hating on EBT. If you have EBT, it's understandable. You need the assistance, and I'm all about people getting assistance. But if you out here flexing EBT like lottery tickets, we got to go ahead and expose that with maximum efficiency. So go ahead and get that popcorn ready because we about to get directly into it. Come on.
They be like, girl, you 28, got 9 kids, and I never see a baby daddy. And I be like, stay out my business. My good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. We listen and we don't judge.
Just to lay the groundwork, 9 kids, 9 different baby daddies, you know what we're dealing with today.
Revealing my baby daddy audition. Okay, we listen and we don't judge, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Once again, y'all, before I spill the beans, we listen and we don't judge, okay?
No, we judging.
We ain't judging. We ain't judging point blank period at all. So y'all be asking me who my little girl daddy is, who I'm pregnant by. Everybody want to know who Quay pregnant by and who her daddy is, okay? And who that baby daddy is. So I'm finna go ahead and give y'all the tea. Yeah. So yeah, my baby daddy is 64 years old. Yes, I said 64. I know. Girl, you ain't even 27. Your baby daddy is 64. Yes. You know, we got to do what we got to do. But we listen and we don't judge.
No, we judge.
Okay? Yeah. But would y'all like a story time about my baby daddy and how I met him? And when did the baby conceive? Let me know in the comments. Because I can come back with a story time. About, you know, that 64-year-old. Yes, he's married. That's why he's not in the picture. That's not why he's not here. I'm not going to say in the picture. But he's not here.
Nah, if he ain't there, he ain't in the picture, baby. He's not there.
Yep.
And come on, Gramps, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, Gramps.
Married. Of course, he's 64. I'm 27. What y'all thought he wasn't married? Mm-hmm.
That nigga freaky as
yeah,
hell.
He married. Yep, he surely is. He's married. But it's none of y'all be in it, though. And y'all look, it gonna, time will tell, okay? When the baby get here and she look old, just know I told you, her daddy is 64 years old.
She geeked about that shit, too.
We listen and we don't judge. Yeah, we finna do that. We listen and we don't judge. That just my baby daddy? Yeah. Part 2. I'm 27 and my baby daddy is 64. Per request. Okay, so basically, how I met him is I was at Crystal's and I had ordered me a Brussels egg cheese sausage scramble bowl. And they forgot to put my cheese in my scramble bowl. So I had to go back around. Instead of me going back through drive-thru, I got out and I went in the inside because, hey, you left my cheese off. And then, so as I walked in, he said, look what the Lord done blew in. Those was his exact words. Yeah, Papa, exact words.
That had to have been some strong-ass wind to blow you up in there. You know what I'm theoretically, because you know how YouTube get, but it had to be some strong wind.
So me being me, I just looked around to see who we were talking to, and I bust out laughing. And he was saying, Lord knew what he was doing when he made you. So Krista is where I met him at. We did change. He got my number and he called me when I left the restaurant or whatever. And we talked it up or whatever. That's how I met Papa. Okay. Let me know if we need to get into the subject, okay? Just let me know. Let me know in the comments.
No.
What a views, what a bitch. Let's get these two fucking views.
Now just read this before we continue this video. I want you to use your comprehension skills and read this up here. What I stole from Publix all because Trump. I got 9 kids to feed, so you're stealing. Let's get it.
And we're gonna get some of these apples. Once again, I bought with my kids, not with y'all. We're gonna grab some of these.
No, she ain't eating none of that.
We're gonna grab some of these oranges.
That's for the kids.
We're gonna grab 2 bags of these. So my kids ain't throwing. Do you hear me? These kids some peachy Georgia juicy. Man. We're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna grab some carrots. Yep. Grab some plums, but we gotta go find a bag to put these plums in. And the children fucking showing out and shit. But yeah, we're gonna grab some plums. I brought Emily.
No shame, too.
Got some plums. Buy one, get one free, so yeah, we'll take advantage of that. Let's shake them strawberries, y'all. Sit down. Need one more.
Look, fucking the shelf up ain't even put, you stealing, you fucking the shelf up, you ain't even putting it back correctly. Come on now. Have some decency.
Put it in the bucket. And we're gonna get some yellow watermelon.
With the babies in the back too.
What I got with my week card. Yes, you heard right. My week card. Anyway.
Now apparently WIC is like EBT. So just putting that out there. For food.
I got it best for real. Get into it. Y'all see it. Get into it. You more definitely see it. Yeah. All right, a whole Easter biscuit, y'all, with my week card.
That's not food.
Okay, so they said what caught my eyes, it was like produce week. I'm like, week? Do this shit say week? Hold the fuck up. Go get my week card out the car. So proceed to go get the week card, so I get the basket out, get one, swipe it. That bitch went through. Like, what the fuck, bitch? A whole Easter basket with candy, a berry, drinks, eggs, and then this one right here, cookies, cheese puffs and this one, Twister Rolls, a coloring book, a bear, get little pieces of candy with your wig card. With your wig card, y'all get into it. Y'all head on over the people with me.
Yeah, that's what our taxpayer dollars are going to. Gift baskets and just splurging and stealing fruit. That's what it's going to, by the way. Making WIC card users look bad. I wish I could just go get me something. I got to use my money. How come you get to do it because you got 9 babies?
Girl, CC, listen to you. Nobody mad. Wait until Trump take the stamp. Girl, Trump can take the fucking stamps today. My children still gonna eat good. Y'all mad because children eating. Bitch, y'all should be happy. Y'all so weird. Y'all get mad about every fucking thing. Y'all mad because of big get government assistance. Y'all mad because of this. And meanwhile, y'all grandma, auntie, cousin, niece, nephew, uncle, all don't get food stuff. But is y'all on their ass like that? I don't think y'all is.
They're not flexing it either.
That's the problem with y'all. Y'all just so fucking mad. We start somewhere. Bitch, you used to get sales. Don't make it seem like you ain't never got them. That's y'all problem. Like, bitches, like, we start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. So if food stuff was my start, bitch, that's my start. Let it be my start. Who said food stamp was gonna last forever? Y'all is food stamps a help. That's what it is. It's not the beneficial to take care of the children. They don't do shit but buy grocery. The fuck, and we still eat out every month, every time.
When my kid want anything to go eat now, we're going to go eat it with a house full of motherfucking groceries and you peace. Surely the fuck is every fucking time. You cool? Stop. Y'all know what be so funny? Y'all go for anything. Y'all some gophers. Y'all are gophers as fuck. 9 kids, 9 baby daddies. 9 kids, 9 baby daddies, 28 years old. We're gonna be the fuck for real. So when did I really start fucking? When I was what? 2? Bitch, sometimes we gonna make some shit make motherfucking sense. Like, come on, y'all go for any fucking thing. Like, make it make sense. I type it and y'all just go for it. 9 kids, 9 baby daddies is crazy as fuck. It's crazy as hell. But y'all got me to where I need to be. Y'all got that look. That video got 1.6 million views and y'all are mad. You made me a band, bitch. Are you cool? Keep talking about it. Keep letting it go. I like it. I'm loving it.
Don't matter how many baby daddies you got, the father has not been in none of these TikToks, and you got 9. I bet you anybody watching these videos, because I got people all ages that watch my videos. If you got kids, would you rather have what you got right now? A 9 with no father. I mean, you can sing it off all day. Hell no.
Be sure to follow me on YouTube at Quay+8, nothing but straight bangers. Everyday life with Quay, how she do it with these 9 kids and these 9 different baby daddies. Hello. Good day. What's up, girl? It's your girl Quay. And yeah, let's cook these kids some breakfast. We're gonna cook some buttermilk waffles.
Okay, and I feel like this is the crescendo. So after everything you just saw, she's got 9 kids. Now she found out she got triplets. So let's see the celebration. Now she finna have 12. An NBA roster, NFL roster, a starting 10.
Some French toast egg, blueberry waffle, and I'm gonna do some Roger Wood sausages. So yeah, y'all.
And I don't mean to keep pausing, but sometimes you just gotta stop fucking. You just gotta stop doing it. You gotta tie them tubes at some point. 28? I'm 28.
Walmart, Piggly Wiggly.
All that damn grease.
Basically everywhere, honestly. Kroger's. Yeah. Get one for your straight to jail. Y'all make me drink some brooks. And Kelly's on Walmart tonight. They said if I find you one free, I go straight to jail. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you then. Your ass going to jail. You gotta go. You gotta go straight to jail. Going to somebody if I find you one free. What you doing? Self-checkout? Really? No.
And you know it's crazy because you know that kitchen smell like feet, attitude, and despair. You know it. You know it. $12 is crazy. So you get the point. She keep playing copyright music, so I ain't even trying to get copyrighted. But I do got a second segment for you guys because we gotta go into the psychology of this. So I found her YouTube channel. We gonna give her a shout out, Quay+8, and she's gonna kind of explain in this first part of this video, you know, her thought process and why she's doing this. I always like to get behind the why type shit. So let's go ahead and get into this and let's see why she has actively decided to have 12, an NBA roster. Because I'm not judging, she's still there, so let's get it.
I have as many kids as I had because I wanted to start my own family. And I wanted a big family. No, I did not plan my kids. I did not plan none of my kids. It just happened. I planned one of my kids, and that was 80. Anybody else was not playing, it just happened. Honestly, I like to fuck, okay? We being realistic here. I like to fuck, and it just happened. I didn't go up the road. I didn't, unalive them. Didn't get an abortion. I didn't do that. I chose to keep them. I believe in you lay down to make them, you lay down and take care. Stand up and take care. Be a woman and take care of your kids. 'Cause I'm beautiful, yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Quay, and I'm back with another video. That's right, I said I'm back with another video. So today, y'all, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Yes, Q&A. These are the questions that y'all been waiting for. The question that y'all always ask me about. Be sure to tune in and let's get into it. So basically, answering questions today about the question that y'all put in my TikTok video or the questions that y'all asked me on live that y'all want to hear me answer. So today's the day that we reveal everything today. Okay, let's get into it. First thing first. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the questions I wrote down out the live today. Okay. So the first question was, it say, would you do a Sheins or a clothing haul if given the opportunity? Yes, I would do a Sheins or any clothing haul if I was given the opportunity to do so. Yes, I would do it. Yes, ma'am. Number 3, how many kids do you have? Great. Okay, y'all, so it says, how many kids do you have? I have 9 beautiful kids. Next question.
This is before the announcement of the triplets, by the way, so we're going to up that to 12.
Do you do parties? Parties for my kids, or do I go out and party? No, I don't go out and party, but yes, I do have parties for my kids. Are you married? No, I am not married. Okay, I am not married as of yet. Do I plan on getting married? Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, baby, you got to. And I ain't even trying to, this is an entertainment video, but seriously though, I see you doing your thing, but see, with 9 babies, out of any of those baby daddies that you got, somebody gotta lock it down, baby. At some point, we gotta get past the fucking and say, well, you ain't fucking if you don't put nothing on my goddamn finger.
When I'm getting married, I don't know. But no, I am not married. What made you get your tools removed? Good question. What made me get my tools removed? Because I knew that I was done having kids. I knew that I didn't want any more kids. So I chose to get my tools removed. That's the only reason why I got it removed. Okay. Do you plan on getting married? Why and why not? Yes, I do plan on getting married. Yes, I mean, I just, you know, I think marriage is a beautiful thing. I really do. And yes, I have a life. I plan on settling down and marrying the love of my life. Will I rush marriage? No, I won't. But is I'm gonna get married? Yes, I am. Okay. Next question. What's the longest relationship that you have been in? The longest relationship that I have been in was 5 years. Crazy, right? But yeah, it was 5 years. Next question. What made you start liking girls? What made me start liking girls? I was just tired of being hurt. So I felt like a girl know how.
I mean, at this point.
Girl want to be treated. So that's what made me start liking girls. So I was like, one day I was like, hey, I'm just give me a girlfriend. Maybe I won't go through everything that I'm going through if I had a girlfriend. A girl can't get me pregnant. Like, my mind was just like a little bit of everywhere, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what made me start liking girls. Cause I just got tired of getting hurt, okay? And I just like what I like now. I love me a nice look, you know. I just like what I like, okay? Next question. What made you start creating content? Well, it was actually my friend Didi. Shout out to her. Hey, shout out to friend, okay? She was like, friend, one day, she was like, friend, just get on TikTok and start going live and let's just take off.
No, we're skipping that.
Next question. Are we going to see your husband, your boyfriend / husband? I do not have a boyfriend. I do not have a husband. I am on the other side of the rainbow, baby, and I love it over here. When will you see my wife or my girlfriend? That should be the question. But anyway, when the time is right. Okay. What is
I mean, at this point, I just want you to get some type of support. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to wrap the video up right there because I just wanted to cover those essential questions. The rest really I don't really care about nothing else. But seriously, though, if you're going to have 9 babies, potentially 12 based on your most recent TikTok, without nobody showing up, you really got to reevaluate your decisions of who you having kids with. Because I feel like, you know, out of however many baby daddies you got, someone should have showed up. And then, especially when it comes to this EBT, look, I get it. Everyone, you know, people need assistance. I ain't got no problem with that. But don't flex on us people who can't do it. These are taxpayer dollars. I'm paying taxes so you can go do this. So the least you can do is make it a little bit, you know, put a little more humility on it. Don't be flexing on me like you just won a lottery. Like, hey, I'm finna steal some apples and pears and shit. I'm finna run up 2 racks on EBT. And I can't even get Cheez-Its for $2. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mean to be insensitive. But the grand point of all this is, no matter what, just be careful who you lay with. I recommend marrying before you lay down with somebody because to have 9 kids and all these different baby daddies with no ring is absolutely absurd. But I don't judge. I'm not in that boat. So I'm 28 years old and I'm chilling. You feel what I'm saying? And I hope y'all chilling the same way. I hope y'all not dealing with that shit. Now, that is going to be the end of the video today, guys. If you like these type of videos, if you like me finding these random videos, let me know because I always like to switch it up on Reaper Gang and it may take me a little bit longer to upload, but that's just because I'm trying to find unique ways. I'm not just stuck in one niche where I react to one type of thing. So please let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. That'd be great. This been your boy, the Big Reaper.
Reaper Online